Umaimah Aliyu, and you're welcome to the second part of the second chapter of my book, Binta's Diary. I'll start reading in 3, 2, 1. Let's dive in. Lami looked daggers at Deborah. She glared back too. The teacher came in just at that moment and broke the glaring competition. I was super glad, but now Deborah had spelled doom on herself and had made herself part of Lami's blacklist. Hey, are you feeling okay? Deborah asked me during break time. I replied saying, I'm fine, bashfully. What? I can't hear you. Can you speak louder? I said I'm fine, I replied, my voice slightly louder. I still can't not hear you, she said while coming closer to me. I said I'm fine, I said so loudly that the entire class could hear me. They gave me weird looks. That was nothing unusual. Deborah and I had a short conversation. She was quite friendly, I thought. I thought I was dreaming. Someone other than my relatives was being nice to me. It turned out that was her first week at the school and she could already stand up to Lami. I wondered how I didn't notice that there was a new student in my class for a whole week. I was probably doodling in my special notebook. When school was over, Deborah offered to walk me home. She helped me push my wheelchair from behind. The breeze of the warm season of June gently brushed against my dark skin. I felt at peace because I could still hardly believe that someone could stand up for me. Why did they do such a despicable thing to you? Deborah asked. Can't you see why? I asked. No, that is why I'm asking you why, Deborah requested to know. It's because of my disability. You see, Deborah interrupted. But that still doesn't give them a right to pour water on you. Didn't the teachers see? The girls often do stuff like this to me outside of the school, so no, I replied. You mean they do this a lot of times? Deborah exclaimed. Yeah, but I can put up with it, I answered back. You shouldn't let them treat you like this. That was the last thing she said to me before dropping me off at my home and then heading off to hers. Bye, I waved at her. The next day, when I entered the school's hallways, I was searching frantically for Deborah when Lami, my main bully and the leader of the girls' group, came up to my ear and whispered, just because that girl stood up for you yesterday, don't go around believing that she will always protect you. At that moment, I felt a hand placed over my shoulder. I turned over to see Deborah looking at Lami with contempt. What are you telling her? Deborah asked. It's none of your business, Lami replied. I need to know because I'm her friend and for the reason that I do not trust you, Deborah replied with boldness. I felt different swirls of emotions when she called me her friend. That was the first time someone called me a friend and I felt very happy, though I tried not to show it. From that day on, Deborah and I were inseparable. The bullying also paused. Whenever Lami tried to pick on me, Deborah was always there to stop it. So in a matter of time, she stopped trying. When I was around Deborah, I felt like a breathing human, like my existence mattered. My whole world crashed when I learned that Deborah was going to relocate because of her dad's job, having spent only 2 week terms in my school. She gives me a necklace as a farewell present so that I would remember her. So this is the second part of the story. Stay tuned for the third and final part of the story later. Bye!